Oh yeah, I like that. Welcome back to another episode of DNA.
Oh yeah, here we go.
So, we've left Canberra with the freezing cold snow and we've come back to
Wangaratta. We've gone back to the same caravan park. It's really nice there, where there's so much to see here.
So much to see.
So
we've come out to Beechworth today.
For a bit of a look-see and see what's going on.
Yeah, so they actually have an old jail here and a courthouse, and it was where Ned Kelly, which we did the episode previous to the snow one, that's where he was trialled. So there's heaps to see here. There's a Billson soda bar, there's a bakery.
Yes, well, talking about the bakery.
Yes, it is like lunchtime.
Yes, and I said to Nick, let's go. And ginning around this morning took nearly 2 hours to get ready.
Oh, but
and now it's after lunch.
Oh, beautiful. Anyway, let's go to the bakery and we'll go and have some lunch.
Yep.
We're right in the centre of town. And
right on the roundabout.
And the bakery's just there.
The bakery's there. Just give you a quick pan around how old this place looks.
So this is a hub for all the wineries. There's like so much to see here. We went through the list. They gave us a book from the caravan park. It is definitely worth the wait to come here and check everything out. I reckon you could do a week and not see it all. Like it's unreal, isn't it? There's so much.
Yeah, like obviously we're getting close to having to move to Tassie, so we're not going to see it all, but I reckon we'll probably even end up coming back through here and doing a lot of free camps and stopping and having a look. We actually had some followers hit us up the other night and come around and had a few drinks, and
they stayed the night as well.
Stayed the night at the caravan park, but they do the same, you know. They pull up at a free camp and explore the area and then move on to the next one.
Yeah, it's just it's beautiful here.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go to the bakery. All right, what did you get? We'll see what Fatty's got. Fatty, I got a vanilla slice. What'd you get?
I got a Ned Kelly. Seen somewhere in Ned Kelly country.
A Ned Kelly pie.
Yep. And then I wanted to try their Cornish pasties.
But as you saw, the line was huge and they've run out.
Yeah. So the other pie I like is a pepper. So I'm going to try that one as well.
All right, well,
2 pies.
Anyway, so we've just come down the street. Everything's really close in town. So literally on the crossover just here, there is a tourist information. This is the courthouse where Ned Kelly was trialled, and they do walking tours. I think it was $7 and $5 for seniors, so that's really good. So they do 2 different walking trails.
Sorry about the truck.
Yes, it's very noisy, it's very busy. And just to the, or if Dave just pans around the corner that way, you can
right over us is
the information, and you can just park your vans. They have a section for RVs and stuff down the side there, so you can just park up and
plenty of space.
Come in town. So it's just reading on here, they were still operating this courthouse right up to the 1980s, which is pretty interesting. And so I was just saying here that the Courthouse Kelly trials, so they have the, what do they call it? Tour. $10, 10 till 4. It's open for, but the session times are hourly, so 10, 11, 12, 1, 2 and 3. So that might be a really good thing. Chop my head off.
Oh, I wish.
And the lady's just over there doing one now, so.
But the other one's a walking tour. So there's a Gold Rush one and a Ned Kelly one. Yeah,
so 2 different ones, and that one's a bit cheaper, so that one's $7.
Yeah, and right up the end there. That's where the jail is. But we'll go over here now.
I love these old buildings. And look at the trees. If you just look at the line of the trees along the street.
Nick can't walk this way because the legs are too short. Come on, Shorty. This place is huge, isn't it? That's not what we thought.
No, it's into the right there. Just down there. I feel like I need to whisper.
She thinks she's in a church.
You're in slow-mo.
Do you in slow-mo?
I am in slow-mo normally.
She walks everywhere in slow-mo.
Right, so this is the beautiful church. This is the corner I was talking about. So you can park all the way down there on the left-hand side for your RV-friendly town parking. And there's the jar just over there.
So we're going to head that way now.
So
might be able to drop Nick off, I think.
Visitors Centre. What did you think of that?
It was the old town hall, and like, man, it was huge when you walked in. I thought I was in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
So this ain't. We sort of walked in and walked up the stairs.
Past the door.
And walked right past the door. But nice little thing in there with some information. But
so we're just outside of the jail, which apparently
they won't take Nick.
No.
Probably take me, but
yeah. Just about everyone that rubbed shoulders with Ned Kelly has been in here, apparently. And so I think pretty much of a bargain. The whole place is basically walking tours, and for $14 for a couple or $7 just a single person, I think that's really good value.
They're saying that, you know, well, most of them are either between $7 and $10 per person per tour.
Yeah.
So I mean, you don't have to do them all, but you know, pick one you want to do and walk around.
And we're not being tired asses.
Over there.
Oh.
See them over there. They're on a tour now. There's another tour up here behind us at the prison.
And we're not being tight asses, but because we went to Glenrowan, we got a really good history of Ned Kelly there, so we felt like we didn't need to do it today. We just wanted to check out the town, and I think it's pretty cool.
It's a really cool place.
Really cool place.
Yeah, I can't believe
it's bustling.
How busy it is, and how old things are, and how well they're still maintained.
Yeah.
It's absolutely beautiful here.
It is beautiful. All right, let's see what shops we can find. Might be able to find.
No, she's buying too much crap. Jeez, I'm going to have to drop her off somewhere.
I did see just near old mate's cool little what do you call it, gopher. It was like a four-wheel drive action one.
I'll insert a picture. As we're walking up the pub, this old mate comes out and this almost quad bike on skinny tyres, man. I said, that's the best, what to say to him, that's the best gopher I've ever seen. And
he said, yeah,
it's good.
He's gone in the pub.
Straight into the pub.
And right next to that was this gorgeous little cafe with all these beautiful teacups. And I'm going, oh my God, it's so gorgeous. I'm not going in there.
No. For someone who doesn't drink tea, she's absolutely in love with teacups.
Oh,
yeah, go figure.
All right, on we go.
All right, next spot. The Warden's Office of the Forestry Museum. Well, I'm getting the come along. And there's some history here, isn't there?
Look, there's a woodpecker. Forest Commission. Fuses.
All the old radios and telecommunications.
Fire. Oh, so yeah. Oh, fire brigade stuff. Wow. Very cool.
What are you doing?
Oh, I just love these old houses. I love it. You need to buy me one.
She loves how they look, but from the outside. Inside's probably really old and...
No, because they've got those beautiful fireplaces, high ceilings, wooden floors. I love it.
And it'd be cold, drafty and...
Look, you'd be able to fit the van down there.
You're going to reverse it in?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, you can always dream, eh?
That's right. Doesn't cost anything to dream.
Yep, well, they say dreams are free.
That's right. We've come into a honey tasting shop and this is the choice. I love your little cups.
John, what are you trying?
Chocolate and hazelnut. But I do like
Jesus.
Thanks. Are you going to pick one?
No. You won't be able to eat any after eating the chocolate.
Well, I nearly bought the spotted gum because it tastes a little bit like a creamed honey slash...
It tastes like honey.
No, what do I like? Golden syrup. And then I almost bought it and then thought, dude, we're going to Tasmania, so we're not going to be able to take it.
Can't take honey into Tasmania.
Maybe when we come back.
Oh, well.
Okay, we're at Billson's Brewery. Now, last year, I travelled all over the place to get the fairy floss one, or the musk one. One of the two.
Musk, I think
it was musk, and I couldn't get it anywhere. And then when I finally found it, I was like, I don't know if I like that now. Anyway, we're going here to see what flavours they got. Don't know if we can chat while we're in there because it's pretty busy, but we'll show you around.
See what we can get.
Let's go.
She only has one drink and look how excited she is.
Done.
Take two. We went in the wrong way.
Do it.
Sign even says entry. Big finger pointing. That's Nick at me all the time.
Like that.
What's that one?
Tastes like battery.
Like what?
A battery. Radio elderflower. Last one was guava. Tastes like battery. Blue Hawaiian. Oh yeah, I like that. Winner. Okay, it was a little bit sweet for me, even though I'm a sweet tooth.
Gee, sweet for you.
Yes. So we didn't buy any. And I think it's well worth coming because they have a great little cafe in there. So it'd be really nice to have lunch.
Why are you standing on your toes?
Because otherwise I'm not down here. I'm like a little shiny.
I'll go like that. And actually all those tastings there are cordial. They're not alcohol ones.
But
so
you can buy them, most of them in alcohol.
Yep.
But you can buy the cordial as well. Anyway.
All right.
Catch us. Okay, so we've come into the town of Eldorado from Beechworth to check out the gold and tin dredge. It's really interesting. I've done a little overtalk because there's a fair bit of information.
I've done a little bit of footage, so see if it goes. If you like it, let us know. If you don't, let us know.
We won't do it again.
We won't do it again. Well, we might do it again just to annoy you.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a massive dredge. Like, it's hard because all the pictures are faded, but I will do a little bit on here and you can have a look, but we'll walk through it and show you. It's massive.
Yeah, so this is not where they dredged from. This is where it ended. So this was the last dredge. Oh, well, not dredge, sorry. This is its last resting place.
But it did dig this lake that it's in.
Yes.
Yes.
So very interesting.
Let's have a look.
A state-of-the-art electrically powered dredge was commissioned from Thompson's Engineering and Pipe Company in Castlemaine, a company that still exists. The mighty machine was assembled on site and was ready in June 1936. At that time, it was the largest dredge ever constructed in Australia. It was 64 metres long, 20 metres wide, and the stern and 50 metres wide at the bow. It had 118 closely connected buckets on a conveyor belt. Each bucket weighed 1.4 tonnes and carried 1/3 of a cubic metre of earth. The whole dredge weighed 1880 tonnes and required 900 horsepower to operate using 14 motors of varying capacity. The sound could be heard from more than 20 kilometres away. The process of getting the gold was a crude one. The buckets dug down a massive 30 metres. Digging down to the deep leads was a costly and dangerous and a heartbreaking experience. It often involved pumping out huge quantities of water to get to the gold. This was a disaster in Eldorado. In 1895, when a mine flooded, 6 men were killed. The Eldorado dredge operated until 1954. It produced over 70,000 ounces of gold, valued at $750,000, which equates to a massive $28 million today. So we've done the full walk around now, and very interesting information, very harsh conditions for the workers. It was very unsafe and very loud, and yeah, I think it was really hard on the blokes. They used to do a Thursday for the women to come out, and they were a bit hotty maybe.
Done up like you.
A bit like me. And they sort of looked down on the workers. So yeah, they were in very harsh conditions, which is a bit of a shame. However, I just had a quick read too, which I didn't say earlier, that they actually had to have floated pontoons to keep the chains above so that they could keep the whole thing progressing. So it was a massive operation.
Yeah, so you can imagine the noise, because I reckon you could hear it
20 kilometres away. Yeah, and it was actually, sorry, I didn't get that right earlier, so it was around the clock. So they had 3 shifts, so it was round the clock 6 days a week. So very dark in there in some places, so very dangerous. So yeah.
All right, where are we going? Is it lunchtime?
It's lunchtime. We're going to the
smallest pub in Victoria, apparently.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's go.
This is the smallest pub, or smallest tavern, or bar. I don't know, is it tavern, bar? The McAvoy Tavern. Smallest pub in Victoria.
I'll post it on there.
Oh, there's even a bra tree.
Righto, whip it off, put it up.
God, no. So what's happened? You got a beer, I see.
Yeah, got the pint happening.
And where's the menu?
Yeah, the chef's group, so no food today.
Dieting again? What? Where are we going to go?
I don't know.
Oh well, we'll find somewhere else. We'll just have a drink and carry on.
Carry on. What are you doing now?
Since we didn't get lunch, this says food chef. Let's see what we can find for lunch.
Lemons.
Okay,
suck on them.
Might need tequila then.
Yeah, I got a little book exchange.
Do you want a mandarin?
No, I just had a beer. I don't want to have fruit. Come on, let's go and get some food. Where are we?
We're at Brown Brothers. And I get to have a Moscato.
I've had a beer. I won't be drinking here. Anyway, we're going from the smallest pub to one of the biggest winemakers by the looks of it.
And
look at these king parrots here in the bush.
In the tree.
And heaps of them.
Well, that's right.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. There's 2 more around there. You can't count, can you?
No. And we just went to Mellowa Bakery. We didn't film in there because old Fatty had a Cornish pasty and a sausage roll, and I had ham, cheese, tomato croissant. However, I only had half because...
No, you just took the top off it.
I only had half because I'm saving up for a little cake at this other place we're going to go after my Moscato. And...
I'm getting dragged to all these quirky, weird, bloody joints, I tell ya. Stick to the pub and the steak sanger.
And they have cheese tasting. Let's go!
Go on, hurry up, let's see you run.
So we've just come into Brown Brothers, and just directly behind me you can be on a beanbag in a blanket. They supply them. I think you just have to get a tasting plate or a shared cheese board or something like that, and it is pet friendly. Imagine bringing it into here. My God, it should be upturning everybody's picnic. But anyway, dog friendly.
All right.
Let's go. That shot. That shot. Just like this. Yeah, that's fine.
Has a berry flavour to it. We do have a sparkling Moscato Rosé that's similar with lots of bubbles, which changes the mix because the bubbles break up the sweetness a bit.
That is nice. That is nice.
Is it?
It is really
Sugar syrup.
nice.
Yeah.
No, not sugar syrup. But I do like it. When you like something, you just stick to it, don't you?
Yes.
You know. Right, hand home with $10 because there's too many choices. Thanks.
No rosé, but you can see the bubbles make a difference.
Yeah.
I'll be back shortly.
Yeah, sure. Oh, it's very fizzy.
Yep.
And it is different. She's right. It's actually really refreshing. Not as sweet, but really.
And this one is on the bigger menu, but it has a bit more sweetness. So,
Because I do like sweet.
yeah, well, they're both still sweet wines.
Okay.
It's just different levels.
Okay.
And slightly different flavour too.
Okay. Alright.
And you do have spittoon. If you don't like them, you can just tip it and I'll get you something else. Okay. So, this one's your Moscato with Pinot Grigio. Has a little bit of a pear green apple flavour.
Okay. I don't mind it. God, now you've started something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spritz.
Very zingy. Passion fruit.
Always
Sienna.
chilled.
Do the swirl.
Oh, look at you. You think you're posh. No.
I don't mind it. It's not like it's.
Chug-a-lug.
Stick to the white. Stick to the white. Get your wallet out. We've got 2 bottles to buy.
And they'll sit in the fridge for about 3 months and she'll have a sip out of it. Righto. We finished the tastings. Someone's all hot and sweaty and blushy from too much alcohol.
So I got Davo to get his wallet out and I ended up with the rosé. And yeah, a little bit blushy. A little bit pissed maybe. A little bit merry. Okay.
You can say that.
Okay, on we go to the cheese factory. And there might be this quirky little spot that we're hoping. Well, I'm hoping.
I'm staying in the car.
Cheeky little cake.
I'm staying in the car, I think. Unless she drags me out.
Get dragged out. Okay, so we've come to the Millawa Cheese Factory and we're just going to do some cheese tasting, but first I'm going to go and see what cake they got. Let's go.
You're the queen.
How fancy is it? Salads or pastas? I don't actually mind that. Taste it.
The Billson and the cheese.
Curdle it. Great camembert.
Yeah. Quite earthy goat cheese, I think.
I actually really like that, Ash.
And then here we have our cow cheese.
Yep.
So we start with the camembert. So this one's a little bit more of an earthier cheese, got a mushroomy tone. Nice and creamy, but it's firmer compared to our brie.
Mushroomy. Camembert.
Hope better than the goats, or?
Yep. Totally different. That's definitely. Okay. I don't know. I kind of like them all now.
Well, this is stuff you're going to try blue.
Yeah. Tiny bit.
So this one is our Millawa Blue. It's a 3-month-old blue, so it's our most mildest blue. Nice and creamy and sweet.
Actually, I'm surprised.
Very surprised today, aren't you?
Yes.
And then the last
Very
one
sharp.
we have is our aged. So this one is the boldest flavour, slightly grainy texture, and aged for 6 to 9 months.
I don't mind that either. Salty, like quite salty. Well, I'm surprised. I've never tasted blue cheese because I don't like mouldy looking cheese. But I really liked it, and the goat's cheese won the first one for the salad, so I thought that was good. Anyway, this is dog friendly as well, and
nice big grass area. I'll just pan around.
And unfortunately, I didn't get a cake because we spent too much time at Brown Brothers.
Brown Brother, where she was
wine.
surprised again by drinking red wine.
It's a bit of a surprise day. Anyway, we're going to leave this one here, guys. We hope you enjoyed it. There is so much to see here, and we're definitely thinking of coming back after Tasmania and exploring the area a little bit more. And don't be disappointed, because we are going to a free camp next week. Anyway, if you see us on the road,
So hello.
stop us and have a chat, because we're always up for a chat.
Always.
And keep the comments going.
All right.
Thanks,
Cheers, guys. See ya.
See ya.
Bye. Striding along, and here's an echidna. I don't know what it is with us and echidnas.
Oh my God!
Look, he's just putting himself in. He's burying himself in. Look at how they